Nashville's, you're on deck right now. Give it up for Jen Feldy, everybody.
All right, cool.
Give it up for Jen Feldy.
I don't have to say anything. I already got laughter. Thanks. It's great. All right. Here we go. So Governor Cuomo, a lot of people complain about Governor Cuomo, but I don't get it. You know, he did a fireworks display. Great, right? I don't know what all these women are complaining about. He seems like a lot of fun. Just say thank you. Yeah, this is where I watch the tape at home. But yes, I was referring to his. This is where I explain my jokes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. I just wanted to let you know that I feel so much better. Yeah, I feel so much better going out in the world now that I've been penetrated. And yeah, I told my friend this, and she said, "Don't you mean vaccinated?" And I said, "No, penetrated." You know, people are so focused on getting probed and penetrated with a vaccination, they've forgotten about the age-old way to boost your immune system is to have sex. Go get penetrated, boost your immune system. I'm a reverend and health counselor, so there's my health tip. So my neighbor's dog is actually more of a go-getter than a lot of people. Because think about it, this dog, it always has dinner at 6 p.m. Always has dinner every night like clockwork. I make plans with a friend, oh, they're half an hour late, they gotta text a friend, they gotta go somewhere. But this dog, always on time, 6 p.m. My friend said, you know, I had IBS, I have bowel problems, so I'm a half hour late to dinner. But the dog's never late. Always. And, you know, even if the dog has to get sick, it'll just vomit right there. It doesn't need to go to the bathroom. So I feel like, you know, instead of being late and saying you have to go to the bathroom, sorry, you're late for me, just do it right there and just be on time. Don't keep me waiting. Like a dog. Be more like a dog. So always on time for dinner. The dog's always drinking water. You know, it always goes for walks. You know, it's hard for me to just even get some of my friends to go for a walk with me. Oh, it's always going, it's always training. The dog does public relations with the neighbor. It's always giving its paw to the neighbors, walk around town trying to give the paw. Whereas, you know, me, I'm very antisocial in my neighborhood. I don't give the paw. Speaking of how antisocial I am, this is true. This happened the other week. I think it's pretty funny. So I really don't want to get to know my neighbors because the last thing I want to do is do the cold curb enthusiasm, stop and chat when I get home. I don't want to have to, hi, how are you, how you doing? So I ignore the shit out of my neighbors. Right, yeah. So I have these Chinese neighbors. They gave me a bottle of wine, very nice. But I got home 2 weeks ago, and they're all playing. I pull in this way, and they're all playing on the yard in front. And I really don't want to do the whole hi, how are you? And I don't speak Chinese either. So what I do is I pretended like something was really important going on my passenger side. I'm looking like, oh, there's something really serious. And I look in the back. Oh, I gotta look back there. It's really serious. And I climb over from the driver's side into the passenger side and just fall out the door towards my home so I don't have to get out on this side and talk to them. These are the lengths I'll go to not talk with people. Yeah, there's an emergency. And I walked around the car too. I walked around and looked at it like there's something serious going on. There's nothing serious, I just don't want to talk to you. So if you see me looking around, I really just don't want to have small talk at all. I'd rather hear about your bowel movements than have the hi, how are you conversation. A guy messaged me, how are you yesterday? I'm like, yeah, we're not going to get along. You can't text, how are you? You can't answer, ever. I don't know if you guys do, but how could you answer, how are you? This isn't comedy, by the way. This is me talking.
Good.
No.
I'm okay.
But nobody's
Long
good.
day.
No, yeah, they're terrible, right? So you're either gonna go for it and have this stupid back and forth, or you can just opt out. So I'm just choosing opt out. Good. Thank you. Great, fantastic. So we'll leave this. My mom has. I couldn't do a music video because I wouldn't twerk. So I told my mom I couldn't do it. I had to drop out because I won't twerk. She said, "What's twerking?" I said, "You don't know what twerking is?" She goes, "No." I said, "Twerking is when women shake their butt cheeks for the camera." And she goes, "Oh no. I wouldn't even do that for my doctor." Doing it for your doctor. But then I thought back, and she told me about her doctor months ago. She had walked in. There was no gown, so the doctor unbuttoned her blouse when he walked in for her, gave her a kiss on the lips to thank her for waiting for 2 hours, and then spun her around and felt her butt and said, "You got to firm that up, man, like a tight ass." And she went back. So guess her line is she won't twerk, but she'll give me kissing lips and undressing and all that. Thank you for watching me work myself out so I can look at this at home. Thank you.
Jen, I relate with the neighbor thing so hard because I do that. There's like an old lady that lives next to me, and like I avoid this person at all costs.
She can probably hear you.
She definitely can.